costumed entertainment, yes? Excellent. Let's get a round of applause for people who are cosplaying today, yes? Excellent. Is anyone in the audience in a costume? Excellent stuff. All right, well, please welcome to the stage me, your host of the cosplay competition, Michael Lee. Hello. Hey. Still some applause for that. Hello. Welcome. Thank you all so much for coming to the cosplay competition. If you're coming in now, feel free to come in and sit down. There are, just because of the way this room is set out, there are lots of empty seats in this quadrant, and everything on this side is full, which is going to be fine. I'm excited to be here today in Mandurah, and I'm excited to be doing this cosplay con. So, are people in here today here to support specific people, or are you just here to support, like, sort of generally the idea of costumes? Thoughts? Everything. Is anyone here to give us a round of applause if you're here to support a friend? Yes? Some stuff. And just a cheer if you're just sort of randomly an enthusiast for costumes. Yes? Excellent stuff. So these people have built a lot of their costumes themselves, and I would ask that you show them the respect that they deserve, because they put a lot of effort into these things. So if you're going to chat, if you wouldn't mind going outside, just kind of keep a bit of respect for these people, because they've put a lot of effort into this kind of thing. Yeah, is that all right? Yes? Excellent stuff. So politeness is the order of the day, and show them a lot of love because they put a lot of work into these things. So you guys ready for your first costumed performer and contestant? Yes? Excellent stuff. I just met her backstage. She's super lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Taryn Wheatley, dressed as Elsa from Frozen. Wait, do you want to do a chat? No? We're fine? Do you want to do an interview? Hey, Tasty, can you bring a mic out, please? We can give Taryn a mic so people can hear what she's saying. Do you have enough hands to hold the mic as well as the snowman and the things? Hello. So, tell us a bit about the costume.
Well, this took me 3 months to make.
My goodness.
Because of all of the sequins.
Did you make it yourself as well?
Yeah.
I guess that's the point, yeah.
Fully made by me. I had to make it in 2 parts because the skirt just wouldn't work with the sequins.
And why did you choose Elsa from Frozen?
Because it's my little sister's favourite princess of ever, so I was like, well look, I'll make it for you and make you happy.
So you made it for her so you could wear it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Excellent. Does anyone from the audience have a question? Not strictly a question, but very good all the same. Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Taryn Wheatley. Now, the next character, this microphone cord's going to be dangerous, isn't it? So I'm going to pull it back this way. Yeah, like that. Now it'll be less of a tripping hazard. We'll see. Is anyone a fan of the video game Assassin's Creed? Excellent. Is anyone excited for the Dickensian London version that's coming out soon? Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant is Ben Woodward Willis, dressed as the Assassin's Creed Ninja Assassin. Round of applause, yes? I believe we see some posing now. Oh, knives, terrifying. Excellent. Let's get Ben a microphone so we can do a bit of a chat. Ben, you terrifying darkness. Why have you chosen specifically the Assassin's Creed Ninja Assassin and not, you know...
The actual assassin?
Yeah!
Well, in high school, I used to always be able to sneak around without anyone hearing me. I stood in a group of people and no one noticed me for 10 minutes. So I'm pretty much a ninja, so...
Right.
And I love Assassin's Creed, so
yeah.
combine the two.
I mean, I'm not an expert on being a ninja. I feel like there's some other stuff involved with being a ninja, aside from just hanging around awkwardly at parties, do you know what I mean? Like, because I can do that. I can nail that. I can nail being in a conversation, not saying anything because I'm terrified and socially anxious. And have you made all of this yourself? Or which parts have you put together yourself?
Well, most of it has been bought.
Right.
The actual outfit used to have sleeves on it, but I had them taken off.
Taking them off? Sun's out, guns out, obviously.
It was a little too tight, so I needed to take it off.
Right, okay. Fantastic. Yeah, excellent. And is this the first time you've debuted? Is this a debut for this costume?
This is my first ever cosplay con.
Oh, fantastic. Let's get a round of applause for that. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. And give one last pose for us. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. That's a Screen Ninja Assassin. Excellent. Thank you very much. What was that? Sorry. He gave me a free. Yeah, he did give me a free hug before. Did anyone else get a free hug from Ben during the day? Hands up. Yeah. What a friendly guy. You didn't even know he was a ninja. That's how clever he is. Excellent. All right. Our third contestant in today's RahCon Pop Culture Convention cosplay competition is Alexander Edwards playing Kanaki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. Round of applause. Thanks for posing. This is terrifying. Do you get a mic in chats? Hey, so why have you chosen this character?
I chose this character because he's a real fun, interesting character with a nice tragic backstory. It's always fun.
I don't know a lot about Tokyo Ghoul. Can you tell us who your character is?
He's the main character. He's pretty much thrust into this war of humans and ghouls having to pick a side.
And which side did you pick?
Spoilers.
Oh, I see. Oh, we can't. Oh, I see. And how much of this costume did you put together yourself?
Originally I had put together about 70%, but everything went wrong last minute.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The final is about mostly modified stuff.
Yeah, cool. What? Tell us about your struggles. What happened? What went wrong?
Last night the pants just didn't work. They split on me.
Oh. Were they too tight, or they were? No, you don't explain exactly why his pants split. It's a weird question for you to ask. Sorry. Excellent. And have you been doing cosplay for very long?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah, cool. Nice one. Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Alex. Whoa. Do you have a last pose for us, or I keep this? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good pose. Excellent stuff. Excellent. All right, next. Yes, we have some fans of Love Life in the crowd. Yes? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Abigail Jones with Nico from Love Life. Excellent. Do you want to have a chat? Excellent. Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to do the voice the whole time?
No.
Okay, cool. Welcome. So tell us a bit about the character and why you chose them.
She's cute, but she's really annoying at the same time. And I
Interesting.
just like being able to run around the place going, neat.
Yeah, that's a good excuse to do that. I guess without the costume, that's just baffling. Yeah, and what was the journey through which you put together this costume?
I decided last minute that I was going to do this, and which was about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And it was all with scrap fabric from previous cosplays, so I thought, why not?
Wow, so you put all this together through scraps?
Yeah, this is all scrap fabric.
Wow. That's pretty cool, right? Excellent. So what are the composites that you've cut up in order to make this costume? As in which, like, what other costumes did you have to cut up to make this?
Well, this pink fabric was from my Cielo Phantom Hive ball gown that I made a few months back. Same with the ribbon and the frill. Black stuff, I actually don't remember where that came from.
Yeah, it's black. It's black
A little
fabric.
bit, it just found in my room.
Yeah, fantastic.
Front of my bed.
Excellent stuff. Cool, thank you very much for the thing. Do you have one last pose for us to do? Righto! Settle down. That is a creepy angle. Excellent. And applause. Thank you, Abigail. Who was that? Who was the creepy person who yelled out, "Take it off"? Or were you talking to me? Because I had to sign a working with children thing to do this convention, and I expected that would void all of my insurance. So, you're not a child? Yeah, but there are children here. You're the only person here, sir. You're like, I'm not a child, so why would you have? Oh, there are other. Anyway, it's cool. All right, let's keep the creepy heckles to a minimum. All right. If you want to be like encouraging, that's fine, but don't take it off. This is the Performing Arts Centre, all right? This is a place of culture, probably. Yes. Thank you, Tasty. All right. Now this is a little-known hero called Batman. I believe he's some sort of bat and man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Alan Fuller, dressed in the 1970s and 80s classic Batman. Good pose. You don't have eyes, that's terrifying. Pretty good microphone. So, Alan, tell us a bit about this little-known character, Batman.
Well, I've been around for over 75 years.
Interesting.
Last year was the 75th anniversary of Batman. I decided to go with the blue and the grey costume. It's a classic style, predominantly from the 70s and 80s comics, if you've been around as long as I have. Mm-hmm. So I just basically decided to put it together from a modified black and grey one I used to run with. So.
How long did it take you to kind of put all this together?
The gloves I made in about 6 hours after the last convention because I had a bit of a fail. But probably about a month or two, I suppose, is learning to sew, getting things fitted as I should do, making some boots, learning new techniques with leather and fabric. And you've got a batarang there as well? Yeah, it's all just foam. Yeah. Nice and safe. And why did you choose Batman? Batman's a classic character. It's iconic, and I think that everyone's pretty much knows the Dark Knight version that's come out in the last 10 years. So I thought we'll throw it back to the 70s and 80s that a lot of people my generation grew up with, and it's just a classic look. So it's a classic character. Do you feel similarities between yourself and the world's greatest detective? Are there like parallels you can draw between your life and that of Bruce Wayne? Probably not so much with the money, but yeah. Oh really? You're not a billionaire playboy? Interesting. Yeah, all right. There's little things that do cross over from time to time. Yeah, fantastic. Do you have one last pose for us? Could do, yeah, for sure. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Fuller. Ooh, it's starting to fill up. There's still some, if you're standing, there's still some seats over on that side if you'd like to come through. All right, next. Are there any fans of Over the Garden Wall? Yeah, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jessica Peacock dressed as Greg. Round of applause. Excellent. Can we get that mic? Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
It's lovely to meet you. So tell us a bit about this character, Greg, and why you chose to cosplay as Greg.
He's a pretty excitable character. He's not very deep, I guess.
He's not very deep.
No, he's very optimistic about everything he does. My friends have said that I needed to cosplay him for ages.
So you've been peer pressured into wearing a teapot on your head.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And so you feel like an affinity with this character?
Yeah,
I think?
kind of.
Yeah, fantastic. And you're a fan of Over the Garden Wall, obviously, as well?
Oh, no, definitely not.
No, you hate it. Oh, God, this is horrible bullying. And tell us a bit about how you put this together.
So I did the teapot, started it about 3 days ago.
Yep.
It took 7 hours to complete with paper mache and aluminium spray.
Aluminium spray, interesting, yep.
The overall things, I don't know what it's called. I just took apart some pants as a pattern.
Yeah, just carve some pants.
Yeah, why not? Make it a bit longer.
And what have you got in your hand there?
It's my rock.
Cool.
It's for rock facts.
Right, for rock facts.
Yeah.
Do you have any rock facts for the audience now?
I do. I have one very special
I
one.
feel like you've shoehorned this in, but go ahead. What is your rock fact for the audience?
Well, did you know that back when the dinosaurs were alive, they actually had really big ears?
It's a good
But
fact.
Nobody knew that because dinosaur ears don't have bones. And that's a rock fact.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have one last pose for us as Greg?
Sure.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Jessica Peacock dressed as Greg. Excellent. Is anyone else still trying to comprehend that rock fact? I am baffled. So the idea of it is that the dinosaur ears rotted away, I guess, and they weren't fossilized. Is that the point of it? Not important. Imagine if that was the rest of the show. It was just me being like, "Yo, what does it mean? What does it mean?" All right, next up, How to Train Your Dragon 2. Fans of that movie? And yes. Excellent. Yeah, I enjoyed the soundtrack of that film. It was put together by one of the guys out of Sigaros. Not important, but it's just a side fact. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Daisy Chorgan, dressed as Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon 2. Show us a pose. Pretty terrifying. Do you want to have a chat? Oh, yeah, okay. That was right. She said yes, please. Finally, a polite contestant on the rest. No, I'm kidding, it's fine. Daisy, tell us a bit about this character. Who's Astrid?
Well, she's from How to Train Your Dragon 2, and she's got a really cool dragon. And
What's her dragon called?
Stormfly.
And do you like this character?
Yes.
Is she your favourite character in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you like her so much?
Well, she's got a really cool dragon.
I've heard, it's called Stormfly.
Sure.
And how did you make this costume?
Well, I made most of it, but Mum helped me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did Mum help a little bit, and then you mostly did it yourself, right?
Well, she helped me with most of the sewing and...
It's so finicky sewing. You gotta have fine motor skills. Ugh, no thanks. But you look great.
Thank you.
No worries. And tell us, how long did it take you and your mother to put this together?
Ages.
Ages?
Ages.
Ages. And was this your idea or Mum's idea to dress as Astrid?
Well, I really like the character, so sort of my idea is sort of hers.
That's awesome. Well, good. That's great. Do you want to say thanks to your mum for helping you out with the costume?
Yes. Thank you, Mum.
Mum's like side of stage film. This is great. All right. Do you want to show us one last pose? Do you want to give us a big swing of the axe, maybe? Is that cool? All right. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, Daisy Chorgan dressed as Astrid. Man, that's incredible. I can imagine if I asked my mum when I was Daisy's age, if I was like, "Hey Mum, I want to go dress as a movie," I'm like, "You what? You're studying!" No, I just want to have to shut up. Anyway, our next contestant, again from the movie Star Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Star Wars film. Please welcome Kylo Ren, as portrayed by Bernard Sutton-Power. This is so intimidating. I guess that's the point of the black and the... Excellent. Do you have a pose for the audience? You want to show everyone your... Oh, goodness. Excellent. Excellent. That is classic Jedi faltering. You know what I mean? It's the midichlorians. They're, anyway. Can I give you a microphone? Can we chat? Can you talk through that mask?
No.
Bernard, tell us a bit about this character and why you chose to dress as them for today.
This is how I dress all the time.
Oh, interesting. So this isn't even a cosplay. This is just a work. Do you have a job?
Do I have a job?
Aside from being some sort of Jedi.
I'm a new enforcer. I'm going to bring balance to the force. I'm going to finish what my granddad started.
Man, that is some terrifying... Like, when people say I'm going to finish what my granddad started, it's never something good. Like, your grandfather never started, like a homeless shelter that you're going to finish. It's always like some sort of mission that's going to end in galactic destruction.
Actually, it'll end in 2 more movies.
Right, okay. So tell us a bit about the character Kylo Ren.
Well, there's a lot of scuttlebutt about who he actually is.
Ooh, I heard it might be Jar Jar Binks. Anyway. That was something a panelist said today. Just take the
He don't agree with that.
Yeah, right, okay. And why did you choose? Why do you choose to dress like this every day?
Why did I choose? This is badass. Come on.
Excellent. And tell us a bit about how you put together the costume.
Well, I used a reciprocating fabric joining machine.
I don't. You mean a sewing machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that doesn't seem to damage, does it?
So
my
you.
first cosplay where I've actually had to sew something, everything else has been foam armour. The helmet is the bit that I put most effort into. That's EVA foam, which most cosplayers use a lot of to do armour. So the helmet, I just shot my legs there, guys.
Show us the boots.
And the belt, so all the EVA foam. And then there's just the material for sewing the overcoat.
Fantastic. And your lightsaber is growling at us.
I hope you noticed that, yes. So what do you expect from Kmart? Come on. Have you ever tried to build your own lightsaber? It's not an easy thing to do.
No, that technology is not available to us. Do you have one last pose for us?
Probably not, but let's hope.
Alright, let's give it a crack. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Bernard Sutton-Power dressed as Kylo Ren from Star Wars. Thank you very much. Is anyone... Classic Kylo Ren. I don't want to call it a sewing machine because it's not manly enough, but I will skip off stage. Alright, we're going back to the world of Assassin's Creed now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Jacob Fry, played by Emily Partington. Round of applause. Yeah, who needs a top hat? Oh, don't kill me. Don't. Hello. Do you want us to do a pose first and then... Excellent. Hi Emily, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So tell us a bit about this character, Jacob.
He's the newest assassin in the Assassin's Creed universe. It's set in Industrial Revolution London. It is supposed to be a male character, but I loved his outfit so much that I decided to just give it a female twist.
Sure, it's 2015, do what you want.
Exactly.
And tell us a bit about why you chose, is it just for the outfit, or do you know all about the character as well? Because the game's not out yet, is it?
It came out yesterday.
Oh, did
My
it?
copy hadn't actually arrived, so I haven't played it yet.
Right. So this is all from internet pictures and stuff that you put this together?
Yeah, pretty much. I
Excellent.
used the pictures to kind of figure out the back of the jacket, which is really tricky. And yeah, I just went with what I could find on the internet, what other people had done, and hoped for the best.
How long did it take you to put together?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Man, I don't think I've ever achieved anything in 2 weeks. My goodness.
It was working from 7 o'clock in the morning to like 8 or 9 at night. So.
Oh, that is long hours. Show us, do you have weapons there as well?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to hold the microphone so you can show everyone your terrifying... Oh my goodness. And that's foam? Foam and warbler, cool. Excellent, alright, do you have one last pose for us? Can we send you off? Oh, it's got to go the other way. Oh no, you're right. No, right, okay. Swag, great. Round of applause for Emily, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Cool. Alright, who's up next? We have... As a fan of Metal Gear? Yeah? Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Houston as Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. These characters are getting closer and closer and more threatening to me. It's just me? What? I didn't understand that heckle. Hello. Would you like to have a chat? Yes. Oh, you can do the voice as well. Excellent. So Houston, why have you chosen the character Raiden?
Because he has a sword.
Excellent. He's the only character today that has a sword, you're right. Yeah.
And he's a cyborg.
Yep.
I like robots.
You like robots?
Swords.
You like swords? You're into that? You're into clawed feet?
Yeah, like a cutesy little line feet.
How long did it take you to put this together? About a month?
2 months.
And what have you done to all of this? As in, the jacket is just the jacket, the suit you've made, the feet you've made, etc. Tell us a bit about how you put it all together.
Okay, well, our sword was just a stick of wood that I sanded and painted up to make it look all nice and pretty and Jack the Rippery.
Okay.
Same with the knife again, except with a foam handle so it doesn't look, not at all intimidating. And then the sheath, which is on my
sheath.
finger. Thank you. They've just, it's just a couple of sheets of foam I've cut out, stuck in, went to town on the chrome and the acrylic.
Went to town on the chrome and the acrylic.
Same with the feet.
Same with the feet. Are they sitting on top of the shoes or are they part of the shoes?
Oh no, they just sit on top. They've just got a magical thing called elastic.
Elastic. Interesting. Tell me more about this invention. And then the wig and the jacket.
Cut the wig.
And the phone is the
my jaw cut off.
You
Snap that on there.
Is the phone part of the costume as well?
Yeah,
great.
That's part of the costume.
Yep.
It's a nice face happening. You don't get too many angles with this thing though.
No, you don't.
It's either that or that.
Excellent. Well, do you have one last pose for us? Well, yeah, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Houston. Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for that. Now, people who cheered that, are you fans of Metal Gear or are you just friends? You love that man specifically. You're dating him. Hands off him or he's mine already. All right, just settle down. I wasn't asking to be like, oh, is he available? No, I'm like, I was just asking why you were supporting him. This is a,
So wrong.
oh, you love him. Oh. She's very jealous. A jealous girlfriend. I'm not a threat. All right. Yeah, classic film, 1992, 1991. Disney film. Beauty and the Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Langdon dressed as Belle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy reading my new book, Game of Thrones. It's a fantastic fantasy book.
Okay, just to peel back the curtain here, that film is set in like medieval France, I think. So that in the world that you're portraying, George R.R. Martin from 2015 has gone in a time machine back to like medieval France to release books about a fantastic world that he... Anyway, not important. Look, I just...
You wrote him before 2015.
Yeah, right. Just the continuity of cosplay is very important, all right, guys? I don't want an infinite crisis situation on our hands. We've got to reset the whole universe again. All right. So tell us a bit about the character Belle and why you've chosen this Disney character.
I chose Belle because I'm a book nerd, like herself, and I made the costume in 2 days.
Fantastic. And you've chosen pre-transformation Belle. This is Belle at the start of the movie when she's wandering through the streets as you were doing.
She goes to the Beast Castle. I just liked it. It's more casual and flowy.
Yeah, none of that. Excellent stuff. And tell us about how you put it together.
I made a dress and an apron and then a bow. I'm really good with like telling people how I made stuff. It was like prejudging. They were like, so what did you do? I'm like, I made a dress. Like, what else do you want from me?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry to take an interest in the thing you did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cool. Well, do you have one last pose for us?
Sure.
Okay, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace dressed as Belle. Excellent. Well, thank you very much. All right. Wait, many of you would be too young to even have watched that film, right? Some of you are like, what is this retro film? You've seen it? Okay, I apologize. I apologize, everybody. I was wrong to doubt you as an audience. The audience is turning now. How dare you? You know what? This reminds me. This kind of rabble rousing reminds me of a film I saw called Beauty and the Beast. In that film. All right. Next, was anyone in the video games pile before playing Smash Brothers? Yes. Excellent. You may. Was that you being what? Yeah, not important. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chash. Oh, I'm gonna ruin this. I'm so sorry. Shakoi? Shakoi, I apologize. I should have prepared. That's my bad. Shakoi Lee, dressed as Princess Peach. You gonna pose for us? Oh, do I want to kneel? All right. I'm gonna get up because I've got the mushroom. I mean, technically that mushroom's a top. No, I'm not gonna get into the. It's fine.
Let's not be technical.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, okay. So tell us a bit about why you've chosen to be Princess Peach.
I like Princess Peach from Smash Bros. So I was like, I want to do a costume which isn't too over the top but still pretty at the same time. So I thought, put Princess Peach because she's fun to play and it's a pretty dress.
Yeah, very lovely pink.
Yeah, a little pink.
Do you think it's weird that in like the Nintendo universe, there's like a Mario and there's a Wario, and there's a Luigi and a Waluigi, but there's no like White Peach? Like there's no just like real gross lady who's like, hello, I'm White Peach! Ah! Sorry, not a
Don't they
point.
have like Wendy, like she's part of Bowser's group? So that could
Yeah.
be like their version of Peach.
Yeah, but she's still like nice. She's
Wendy.
not. Yeah, she's not like real
Wendy,
gross and like
she's
you know what I
a
mean.
drag queen, like a really bad drag queen. Not a nice, pretty one, but like a terrible one.
Exactly, that's correct.
A terribly looking drag
you
queen,
wanna-
I do have a problem with.
Okay, this has gone into a weird territory now, and I apologise for that. If there are any terrible-looking drag queens out there tonight, I do not mean to offend you. These are the opinions of some people. I think you're all beautiful. So tell us a bit about how you put the costume together.
It's a couple of patterns put together. There's silk dupion, there's sateen, there's lace, there's beads, there's resin.
How did you make the crown?
That was made with craft foam and, not craft foam, yeah, craft foam and warper.
Was it craft foam or not? We need to know. No, it's
Craft foam, goddammit!
And sorry, I thought it was funny. Anyway, cool. Well, again, do you have one last pose for us while we applaud you? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Peach. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I think we're towards the business end of this cosplay competition. Next, we have this is the team. This is the group section. So there's going to be multiple people. I'm going to move this microphone cord away a bit further. Is anyone a fan of the Final Fantasy series? Yes. Particularly Final Fantasy VII, probably the most emotional title. I feel. No? Yeah. No. Oh, we have some disagreement. Ooh. I like the one where they went on a road trip. It's fine. All right. You're allowed to have your own opinions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Team Mibiri, dressed as Tifa Lockhart, Yuffie Kisagi, and Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. I thought there was three of you. I apologize. You can't find Cloud. Is this like a joke? I'm like, he's behind you or whatever, and then now you've just lost someone. All right. Well, if anyone can see a Cloud Strife around. No, that they're lost. They've gone. They're like, I can't handle it. They've just run away. Well, tell us a bit about how you guys have chosen these characters and why you're dressed this way.
Well, the actual game, Crisis Core, has a remake and it's coming out again, and we really love the movie as well. And the movie version of our characters seems to be a bit more PG. So, yeah, we decided to go for that.
Excellent. Cool. And tell us a bit about how you put the costumes together.
There's a lot of pleather, which is really horrible to sew with, and a lot of zips and everything, and just a lot of crying and tears overnight, just trying to sew through, and get it done.
Excellent stuff. And is this isn't a bit, you've actually just lost this Cloud Strife.
Yeah, we've lost him.
What was...
Typical Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Can't reach him or anything. In his little emo corner or something.
just having a cry.
Yeah.
Sorry, you could actually be doing that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be making fun of that. Excellent. Well, do you want to just do 2/3 of a pose then, I guess, without Cloud, and we'll applaud you. Thank you very much. Alright, well, if anyone sees a Cloud Strife, his parents are looking for him. Alright. Flare benders. Fans of Avatar in? Yes? Excellent, yeah. Yes! Yes! Finally! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, please. It's like not even, anyway, not important. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the flare benders from Avatar The Last Airbender, dressed as Fire Lord, Prince Zuko, Moon Princess, Yu, and Sokka. Have you elected a spokesperson? I guess it's... We're very happy about this. Hello, welcome to the cosplay competition.
Thank you.
Oh, we're saying in character, righto. I was being nice. Anyway, tell us a bit about Avatar and why you've chosen these characters.
Well, I chose my character because I'm the best character, obviously.
Excellent.
I actually don't know why you guys chose yours.
Did you? You pass along.
UA's costume looked really difficult and I've never tried anything like it before, so I wanted to give it a go.
You've nailed it.
Because Sokka's my favourite character and I love how dumb he is. But his hair was a nightmare.
Is that a wig that you had to cut up, or was it nightmare to make your own hair look like that? Oh, wig, it's a wig. And finally...
For me, for Zuko, it's something a little bit different to what I'm used to. I do Korra a lot, so let's just take it opposite. We go for a 5 angle.
Nice costume, but your star's on the wrong side.
Everyone's yelling. Remember, respect and politeness. I'm sorry about them. That's fine. So was it a struggle to put together? Obviously the hair, the complexity of the costume. How was the rest of you finding the costumes putting together? Was it all right?
It came together relatively well, easily for me, obviously. And I helped Zuzu here because he's pretty much hopeless without me, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Excellent. Well, let's do one last pose while people give you some applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flare Mendes. Oh, someone's asking you to move forward into the light so they can get a proper photo of you. No worries, get the photo. Excellent. Wonderful. I like that these conventions bring together so many different types of people that you don't always know everything. So you guys get that joke and everyone else is just baffled, like why are they screaming that out? It's fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry about that. Thank you very much. One last round of applause for Flare Mendes, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. All right. Next up. Ooh. Hey, anyone fans of collectible card games? Yeah. The color wheel. What? Yeah. All right.
No, guys, Mirrodin was when it peaked.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Magic Party, dressed as Knight and Mage from Magic the Gathering, the card game. Round of applause. So, are these canonical characters, or? No, they're not, obviously. Can you hold the mic? Excellent. Fantastic. So, tell us a bit about why you're dressed like this.
Funny story. My friend here, he has a Pokemon Centurion costume. Some of you may have seen. I thought it would be humorous to make a mage out of magic cards to go along with him.
And then he made
a Magic Knight to be my tank. So we're like a RPG party kind of thing.
Right. There's no healer though. You're gonna get smashed. It's fine. It's fine.
Black, white mage, same thing.
Keep performing.
So tell us a bit about how you put together this this amazing array of. Are these all real cards? These are all actual cards you've covered in contact, I guess?
We've covered them in contact.
Brilliant.
And then we've just put them into shape.
And did you have a pattern for this, or you just kind of measured it up and then engineered it?
Measured it up and kind of winged it mostly.
You can hardly tell. This is beautiful. And how did you choose? Are there any like rares in here, or are they all commons you've used?
The circlet is entirely shiny cards.
Hey, foils, nice.
And then I've got a few on the chess piece as well.
Excellent. Did you guys struggle putting this together, or was it just pretty...
No, not at all. It took us a few days for this one and then a week for that, so it's really quite easy to do.
Oh, well, alright. Well, thank you very much. Do you want to do one last pose so people can take some photos? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, Knight and Mage Magic Party. This is pretty great. Excellent. Alright, thank you very much. I think that is the end of the competition. No? And we're going to do prizes now. Okay, so we're going to take some time to judge. And then we're going to announce some winners. Do you want to do some stand-up? I don't know. Yeah, okay, hang on. Okay, so there's a couple of things we can do right now. Everyone's going to come on stage. What's all right?
Do a group photo, then we'll do judging.
Do a group photo, then judging. All right, cool. Let's get everyone here. Mind the cord. Guys, you should go about 3 feet forward, yeah. Go to the front of the stage, there's nice light on you. Let's get an emotion from the crowd. Someone yell out a great emotion.
Batman!
That counts as an emotion. That's true, he's right.
Need more Batman! Yeah, see Batman, second row! You ain't seen Batman. Where's my You're moving in the shadows, I can't see you, Batman!
Oh, cool. Hey, we have a photographer who's up on that balcony. Can you get everyone? Can you look up at Wilson, who's up there? And all right, so I'm going to count to 3, and you're all going to put your hands up in the air, and then look at Wilson, and he's going to take a photo. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you get it? Cool. Thank you, Wilson. Does anyone else have a request for what you want these people to do so you can take their photo?
Yeah, make some of them the ones with the weapons, make them battle.
I don't know. Is that safe? I don't know.
You are not allowed to kill people.
Goodness. It's pandemonium up here on the stage. We just decided we're going to murder each other. Well, if anyone wants to join my pacifist brigade over here, we do not approve of violence.
My money's on Australia! Next movie, please.
Go Kylo.
Alright, cool. Is that, should we take a break now? We'll do judging? Is that what you guys want to do? Yeah? Yeah. Or do you just want to watch these monkeys dance for you a bit more? Is that... You guys are like baying for blood. You're like, yeah, they're going to make fools of themselves. Make them do it. Alright, let's do... Alright, we'll do like 10 more seconds of photos if anyone wants to do it. Last 10 seconds, then we'll get out. Okay, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all our cosplayers today. Excellent. So, I don't know. Do you guys want to go get a drink or something and then come back, or? Yeah. What's sorry? Drinks on the host. Do you think I have money? I work for the ABC. I don't have any money. My goodness. Yeah.
It's on film.
I could, but I feel like why don't we wait 5 minutes and people can leave, and then I'll do some stand-up maybe. Yeah, if you want. But I don't want to force people to listen to it if they'd rather be somewhere else, so people can leave, and then I'll come back in a couple minutes. Excellent. Well, hello. Welcome back to this theatre. Did everyone have a lovely break? Did anyone do anything interesting during the break? You went. One at a time. There is two. This is a rowdy classroom. One gentleman here said he went and did some parkour, just like freestyle walking. Excellent. Who can top parkour? You made some friends. That's what today's been about, right? Is that Sophie? Is that Sophia? Hey, Sophie. I apologise. We met earlier today. Wonderful days. Excellent. You went Back to the Future? You got to sit on the stage. You did. Ooh, I'm not saying that. Is that all? Is that what Mandurah is? Mandurah is. It's mostly. All right. Well, I would never cast aspersions on this wonderful town like that. I feel like I've been here 2 days. Went for a walk around the foreshore. Was intimidated by some youths in the park. That was pretty scary for me because I'm such a like an open and I'm like hi, and I'm like run. And then I walked into Chicharellas or whatever it's called, the Cicerellas, yeah. I walked into there and have you seen that episode of The Simpsons where Grandpa Simpson walks into the bordello? I did that. I was like, I do not belong here. All right, everyone's settled in. I think we're gonna introduce now a guy who I met through this convention, who has put in so many hours of work. Literally, I came by yesterday. He was moving all the furniture outside by himself. He is down to the last detail, organised every single thing. Here, so ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Lee. With his own spotlight, excellent. So Lee, there's something we have to plug before we get into the winners, and that is in Perth. If anyone's into Japanese cinema, anyone here? Excellent stuff. At the end of this month, there's going to be a Japanese film festival in Perth and Fremantle from the 28th of October through to the 1st of November. You can find out more details for that at japanesefilmfestival.net. And Lee has left me now. He's gone. Oh, you're back. Hello, Lee.
I remember you saying when we set up for this that you only wanted to use a wired mic just in case the battery runs out. That's just what happened.
Exactly.
So now I'm on the wired.
Yep, you're only on the wired mic. Excellent. So, Lee, what do we have to announce first? I believe there's a video game competition.
Yes, so people might have been hanging out in the gaming sector. There's some really dedicated gamers in there all day long, pretty much. And we were running a Mario Kart competition for the best lap time. And the winner is, and hopefully he or she is here, Brandon Lindsay.
Is Brandon around?
Come get a prize.
Come get a prize.
Free stuff. Don't be shy, we can bring it out to you later.
As someone? Is Brandon here?
Brandon.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Come up on stage. Round of applause for the best Mario Kart.
Just to confirm, he had both the best lap time and best overall time, so there was no one beating him today. So congratulations.
Wow,
a Tetris mug. Now you can play Tetris while drinking.
Wonderful.
I'd just like to quickly thank all the sponsors and that. Thank you to Madman Entertainment and Anime Lab, the Seabull Hotel, who also were offering discounted accommodation this weekend for RahCon attendees. This event's been organised by City of Mandurah Youth Development in a community partnership with the Mandurah Performing Arts Centre. This is only our second year. We had to move to a new venue, and this has been quite an upgrade from our last venue, so I think everyone's really enjoyed this venue.
Have you guys had a great day at the welcome to yes?
I have heard a rumour that WakeCon is coming back next year. Yes, February next year, so make sure you go along to WakeCon, one of the original and best conventions around. So I'd also like to thank most of our traders also have donated prizes for the cosplay competition and the Tetris mug and that, so I'd just like to thank them. Cosmic Comics, Poindexter, Cortez, Zenalias, Toys and Things, White Dwarf, Anime Dan, Red Griffin, Pop My Vinyl, Austin, Mengler, Mike Spears, Maria Vigoni, and either Cura or Curo. I misspelled it on the program, so one of those two, and Taro Sweets. So check out either of those on Google. Also go speak to them because they'll still be around for the next half an hour till 4 p.m. So make sure you support your traders that come down. Some come all over WA, so buy some last things before you leave. And yeah. I think that's about time for some
excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Lee, who's put together this entire excellent. And it is really, truly wonderful that the City Mandurah and the Mandurah Youth Development people have put this together. This is like a really cool thing. Where I'm from, this would never happen with the local council, so you should thank these people because they've done a really great thing. Alright, shall we get on to the cosplaying? Excellent. Welcome to the stage, your judges, ladies and gentlemen.
Also just like to say thanks to all our volunteers today. We've had probably about 20 or 30 volunteers throughout the day, including the judges right in front of you, so give a round of applause for a very tough competition to the judge.
Excellent. Alright, so I'll just hand over to you guys and make kind of sassy comments from the side while you explain things. Oh, is your mic?
Is it?
There we go. Hey, we're all.
Is it on? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Well, it wasn't an easy decision. There were, it might have been a smaller competition, but there were a lot of really quality cosplayers here today, so I was pretty impressed.
It's never easy. Like, a lot of people go, so how's it like judging? And you just, no, don't ask me. So flashbacks of, trying to pick between, 6, 8 people in one category, it gets hard. But we managed to narrow it down, luckily. That doesn't deter away from all of our contestants. Everyone did a really good job, and we actually hope that they will come back to RahCon because we always love judging the competitions, we love seeing new contestants, and we love seeing the old ones come back.
Absolutely, so thank you. My name's Eugene, this is Amy, we have Artie and Sandra, so thank you very much for having us today. Let's get on with the winners. So, I'm going to do the advanced solo.
So there was several different categories that people were competing in today, including group and solo, beginner, intermediate, advanced.
We had beginner solo, advanced solo, we had a group, and encouragement.
Excellent.
Well, I'll start with advanced solo then. So, number 13, Shikoi. Princess Peach of Smash Brothers.
Is she around? Oh, there she is. Yay!
Congratulations. Got a trophy.
Oh wow, we had trophies, man.
Yes, trophy. Got a lovely box of prizes for you.
Did you enter the competition? Well, you could be a guy who goes to trophy shops and just gets his own trophies made for like made-up competitions. You could be that guy.
Alright, so I am doing beginner solo, which usually that's one that we generally spend about 5-10 minutes debating. This one we could have probably gone all day. It was that hard. We actually had 8 entries for the solo. So without further ado, I will introduce the winner, which was number 4, Nico Abigail.
What is that?
Oh.
Well.
And you get some swag. Cool prize swag. Alright, who's next in the prize giving ceremony?
I am going to do the next group prize for Team Bibiri. That's Yuki and Tifa. Congratulations, guys!
Did you guys ever find Cloud? No. I like that the crowd is now heckling themselves. This is good.
Okay, I'm going to give the last but not least award, Encouragement Award, and I think we all agree that this is very, very much deserved. It goes to Daisy, who did Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon.
Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, can we get one last round of applause for our winners, our judges?
And can we bring out the rest of the contestants for one last photo? We're just taking some raffle tickets around. We're going to raffle off a couple of prizes for the audience. So.
Oh, we're going to do a raffle?
Yeah, after this. Yeah.
All right.
More prizes. So if everyone can come out for one last photo.
Photo.
We should probably get sponsorship from that box company because we're giving them a lot of promo right now. It will be BoxCon next year.
Yeah, I was going to say, something.
Do you want to get them to look up at you? Oh, winners. Okay, so our photographer Wilson is asking the winners to go in the centre, and then everyone has to kind of, I guess, honour guard them. And can you guys see the photographer Wilson up the top there? Yeah? Alright, so we're aiming our faces, I guess, at the photographer. I don't know how to do a photo shoot, I don't know how to... Alright. Look up there-ish. What's alright? Oh, you need the Jedi to move in towards the centre a bit more? Oh, sit there, alright. Good handle, too far to the dark side. Excellent line fly, well done. Is everyone in? You could also move. No, it's fine. Look, it's not... Alright, how we going, Wilson? We good? Alright, 3, 2, 1, photo!
I've got no idea what that is.
What? Oh, we good? Excellent. Alright, thank you. I think, are we good, Lee?
We're just handing out the last raffle tickets. So what we might do with the current ones, we'll do a small prize raffle, and we should let our special guest host, Hingers, who's come all the way from Sydney. Let's hear it for Hingers, been an amazing host from UK.
I've had a really lovely time. Thank you guys for having me. It's been really cool. Should we let our cosplayers go so they don't have to hang awkwardly
They've been standing up for a while, so
Thank you guys so much. This has been really, really cool.